Organized team activities resume on Tuesday, and we'll be back out there to watch the Saints practice. And we're going to keep an eye on these three things. I'm Nick Underhill, and you're watching The Dot presented by Matt Powers Auto Group. I think the first thing that we're going to be paying attention to is who is lined up where on the offensive line. And I know this is a repeat of one from last week, but this is going to remain the story for the Saints well into the summer, well into training camp. And for right now, we want to see if they're sticking with Trevor Penning at right tackle. We've heard that he was out there all last week in all three practices. Odds are he'll probably be back at that spot this week. And he kind of looked okay in it when we were out there last week. So that is one thing to keep an eye on, who's lined up where and how is Trevor Penning doing. The next thing we're going to be paying attention to is just how does Derek Carr continue to settle into this offense? I thought he was pretty efficient in the first practice and he looked pretty good overall, but how does he look as things continue to get installed? Is his footwork good? Is the timing right? Are him and the receivers still on the same page? You have to remember that everything they're doing is still brand new right now. So the step-by-step process is going to remain a point of focus moving forward. And for the last one, we're staying on the offensive side of the ball, and specifically, we're sticking at quarterback. But it's that backup quarterback battle between Jake Haener and Spencer Rattler. Haener looked really good last week, and Rattler looked a little bit like a rookie after lighting it up during rookie minicamp. So how do those guys perform in the next practice? Can Haener keep widening the gap? Can Rattler start to close it? It doesn't really ultimately matter because there are a lot of practices to go, and Rattler kind of struggling a little bit should be expected because he is, again, a rookie. So there is a learning process there, but did he learn from his mistakes from last week? Is he still going to be staring guys down? Is he going to be hitting things with a little bit more timing? These are the little incremental pieces of growth that you want to see in somebody in that position, and he can start to build a resume right now, or he can keep struggling and maybe Haener pulls off a little bit. Ultimately, that'll be decided in the training camp, but we're only in week 2 of OTAs and everything matters right now.